Alrighty, well, it's a beautiful day out. It's only 40 degrees. That's much better than the 18 that it was the other day. And we're gonna try to change the oil on the bus. And we're gonna try to do that today because it's not frigid out. I literally just have this on because I'm so used to have something on the back of my neck. I'm wearing hoodies all the time, but wanted to make sure that that was, well, wanted to make sure that I had something there. So, since I'll be laying on the ground. So I'm gonna grab the ramps and actually first we gotta go grab the battery, stick that in, and get things a-rolling. A beautiful bus. And honestly, before I do anything else, I'm gonna go run inside and grab the new headlights that I got for this, because with the battery removed I can get to the back side of it and it'll make this a little bit easier. So I'm gonna go grab that stuff. We'll get the new headlights in, and then she'll look a lot nicer. And all this is getting ready so that we can actually start using her a lot better. Such a beauty. This is probably one of the easiest lights that I've ever had. This to replace. This one wasn't really attached over here. You really just kind of push and pull back, and that releases the entire headlight. So gotta get this guy out, and then we'll that was it. So I didn't even need to get into the back of it, which is pretty slick. Oh yeah, that looks so much better than it used to. And we don't have an exposed light anymore, so we went from this nastiness to that beauty. Sweet, now we gotta get the battery in it and do some oil. Alright, well, got her up on the ramps, got her started, so now we need to start changing the oil. My little Charlie Brown flying a kite. Good job, buddy. So full disclosure, there's a couple new things with this. One, I have never changed the oil in a diesel before, so that'll be new. So the other new thing is this guy. So apparently you're just supposed to put it underneath. It gives you a spot for your drain plug to hold there and your drain filter. Yeah. And then you just let the whole thing drain into here, put the cap back on it, and then go take it to be recycled. So that'll be new. And I'm pretty excited about that. And also the ramps are brand new. So usually I just crawl underneath my cars or I borrow my dad's ramps. I finally actually bought them so I didn't have to constantly call my dad every time I wanted to change the oil. So super excited. We'll crawl underneath here, figure out what size wrench we need to get the oil out and start changing her up.
Up in the air.
It does?
Yeah. You have to run really fast when it's not windy, and then it will fly up in the air.
Nice.
So, gotta use that. If you want to fly a kite when it's not windy, you gotta run.
Yeah.
That's what Charlie Brown did.
Yep. That's right.
But then the kite flew him.
Yep. All right, Browny Charles, you gonna go make it fly?
Yeah.
There you go. Good job, buddy.
Well, I've practiced to do this.
Yep. You're doing a good job.
Actually, some wind makes it fly a lot.
Yeah. Get her done.
I see it boiling in.
Yep.
When people ride in this, a lot of people can ride on it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of seats in it.
Yep.
We gotta get buckles in it so we can ride it.
Well, I don't know if you call that a complete success. I only got 3 drops on my, well, 4 drops. And somehow my glove still broke. But this thing was kind of interesting. This drain plug was supposed to work, and it didn't. I don't know. I do kind of like how the drip pan, then once it all drains in there, I can just go ahead and close it up and we'll be good. So we're going to put the new fuel or oil filter on there, load it up with oil, and fire her up. So here we go. As a kid, it was always my job to oil up the oil filter. So it's kind of nostalgic on some level to be doing this. Got it all oiled up. There we go. Should have had corn do this. Brilliant. Perfect. And so we can actually tell when there's a real drip. I'll get this all cleaned up. Sweet. Time to add some more. Well, as you can tell, that took a little bit longer than I was anticipating, but I don't know if you can see the bus in the background. It's a little dark. Oil's done. Well, just a fun, real quick update on the bus. Went to Smith Tire this morning, drove the bus in, and got some new wheels. And don't they look awesome? Massive tread. The funny thing was the Cooper tires. If you need to do any sort of getting new tires or work on your car done, I cannot highly recommend Smith Tire enough in Warsaw. I literally broke down on the side of the road when I was coming back from a gig it doesn't really matter where from. I was coming from Virginia, driving through the night, broke down on the side of the road. Car looked absolutely horrible, and I specifically rented a U-Haul with a trailer, got the car on the back of the trailer, and drove it all the way to Warsaw, Indiana, so Smith Tire could work on it, because I knew they were the one and only place that I could take it to that weren't going to take me, knowing full well that I was in dire straits and needed it to run. And they fixed it up, did what needed to be done, and got me back out on the road. So anytime I get a chance to, I take it to Smith Tire. They did a fantastic job with these tires, super excited for it. The tires that were on there were dry rotted, and some of them hadn't even been in production for several years. So I was super excited to have some people that I can trust, can laugh with, as well as we're talking about projects I'm doing. So again, if you're in Warsaw, Indiana, or anywhere near there, take it to Smith Tire. They're awesome people and do great work.